If you want to tell a jail story, yeah, like he was really passionate about saying the Kooris ran down pat. Yeah, we've acknowledged that Lithgow, Bathurst, it's Koori dominated. It's Aboriginal dominated, 100%. And it's the numbers there. You got to understand something. You're not gonna walk into a prison. Yeah, because I want to address the story that he told. You're not gonna walk into the 90s at Lithgow prison. Yeah, 90% of the prison, 90. It's probably more percent of the prison in the 90s are Aboriginal. Yeah, of course they got the jail down pat. Of course they do. Now during this story, he's saying, yeah, they just wanted to have a one-on-one crack. And hold on a second. Hold on a second. Then all of a sudden, one bloke got outed by Buster. Buster comes in just out. What? Listen, when the whole jail is one nasho, there's number one, of course you got it down pat, yeah? But there's no one-on-one. There is no one-on-one. I don't get, the guy's telling the story, yeah? And he's real passionate, yeah? He's very passionate. We stand united, I love ya. He's real passionate. Now let me tell you something. As a Lebo, to go to Lithgow prison in the 90s, first off, hats off to you. You had Koori boys there that were names, big names, yeah? Lifers jail. So this isn't, Lithgow prison in the 90s wasn't just a young, or like all the young Koori boys. No, you had lifers there. 90% at least dominated Aboriginal. So for any other nasho to go there to start off with, hats off to you, bruh. It's not a flex. Listen, if the whole jail is 90% Lebo, I can't flex and say, bruh, we had it down pat. We had it down pat, bruh. We had it down pat. They would, we just wanted a one-on-one crack. Hold on, 90% of the jail. I can't bridge up on that. 90% of the jail, you're saying is one nasho. That's numbers, bruh, like, it's ridiculous. This is what I don't get. During the story, he said one thing, yeah? During the story about Lithgow, he said one thing, but in the comments, he's gone and said, yeah, they had a mad fight after it, man, after this and that. I don't get it. Like I said, if I was in a prison, in the whole jail, 90% of the jail were Lebo boys, and we jumped someone, I wouldn't be proud. I wouldn't be proud. You know what I'm proud of? I'll tell you what I'm proud of. 10, 20 guys jumping me, and my head up. With my head up. Not me jumping 20, 30 guys with me jumping one person. No. Like, bro, if 20 people jumped one person, yeah, I would be too, I don't want to talk about it, especially bridge up about it. It's Lithgow jail. In the 90s, any other nasho that walked into Lithgow jail, I'll take my hat off to you, because the Kooris had it on lock. And when I mean on lock, I'm not talking just young fellas. I'm talking big names, big name Koori boys. Yeah, 100% big name Koori boys, massive name. You know what I mean? So look. So you can't sit there and say, oh, we just wanted to go there and have a crack, a one-on-one crack, because it wasn't a one-on-one crack. You can see the footage. One of the Lebo boys was being ragdolled, but he got picked up, dragged by how many people? No, he didn't show respect. No, he didn't show respect. He didn't show respect. RK's my brother. He didn't show respect. He said, I love you, but, hold on a second. Tell the story as it is. Don't say, we just wanted to have a crack and wanted, but hold on a second. The whole jail is one nasho dominated. You've got, like salt, one other nasho there, sprinkled. You're calling them to the Oval to have a crack and they went. With your own race, if you kick it off with your own nasho inside a prison, listen, if you ever stand with another nasho against your nasho in prison, if you, hey, your name will spread through the whole system like that. Hey, I don't have to say anymore. It's TikTok. It's TikTok, lad. Fold me, Jack. Jack, the only thing he would fold is his rainbow colored flag, brother. It's the only thing he would fold, yeah? I've never hid behind a pole in my life. Listen, if you guys love it, listen, if you have love for this guy, if you have love for him, don't bring up his name here, yeah? Because he's gonna make me, like, I'm gonna end up upsetting this, yeah? So if you're gonna say things like he'd fold you, lad, he'd only, Mama Sita, shout out to Mama Sita, only thing he'll fold is the rainbow colored flag, lad, yeah? And the only thing, listen, once it gets out that you hid behind a pole inside a prison, delete your account and go left. If you hid, listen, if someone with a big name, said you hid behind a pole inside a prison, hey, give it up. Give it up. It's over. It's over. Bruh, respond or, hey, delete the account and go left. Listen. 1 second. Did you hear what he just said? I got jumped silly. 1 second. Did you hear what you're saying? Hey, big man. Did you hear what you're saying? I got jumped silly. Huh? Did you hear what you're saying? Hey, and they had blades too. Yeah? Hey. And I faced it like a man too. Huh? Hey, no matter what yard, no one can ever say I never walked in that yard, bro. No one can ever say I never walked in that yard, bro. Hey, there's so many people out there that have bailed, huh? That never made that walk into the yard. I'll walk into that yard. I don't care if there's 40 people, yeah, holding shanks. I don't care if I know. Huh? $30 people jumping me. Brother, is that what it takes? Is that what it takes to get me? If that's what it takes to get me, bro. Ollie lolly. Never been pumped in my life, eh? Number two, I'm not your khay, eh? Hey, fanboy, Oscar, the one with the little twig. Is that you? The one that you said, do you remember me, Bill? And I said, I've got to see your face. Is that why you got a mask on? Is that why? You look, the twig? Take your mask off, then say, Bill, do you remember me? From now to then, hey, I'm going to send you to the boneyard, lad. Zaki. Hey, 1 second. I would rather someone say, you know what I would rather? I would rather someone tell a story and say, Bill got outed by 30 people with blades and he done his best and fought like a man, instead of saying someone bailed. Huh? I will do that every single day of my life. 10, 20, 30, 40 people with blades, I don't care. Huh? And face it and cop the blades on my face and on my body. Yeah? Instead of saying, instead of, hey, like most people, hey, you know how many people inside never done that walk inside? Huh? With bail, chief. Thank you. No, I'm not talking about Kuris. No, hold on a second. This is not talking about Kuris. This is talking about that one person. He's telling a story. Brother, I got a lot of Kuri brothers, yeah? A lot. And I was the first on this app to say that Lithgow, Bathurst, Kempsey, Wellington, and more, the Kuris run. 100%. But I'm here correcting what this guy, one guy said. Yeah? And I don't even know if he's Kuri or not. I don't know. Vex kills. Now, if someone's gonna talk about my brother out of school, I'm gonna correct it. And I'm gonna paint the picture properly, yeah? Not just someone excited, new on social media, telling a story, and we had it on. Hold on a second. Did you have it unlocked with even numbers? No, you didn't. It wasn't even numbers and you had it unlocked. That's something to flex about, yeah? You didn't have it unlocked and you had least numbers. But when the whole jail is one Nasho dominated, I take my hat off to any other Nasho that comes in there. And you know what? I've seen a lot of Kuri boys walk into Park Lee on their own, and they did it. I love y'all. No. But listen, I'm gonna say this again. We went through the wars in prison, and it went for a long time. And I mean, it was on site, in the hallways, on escort, in the yards. It was instant. If someone needed to be got, they would get. You'd get them. My name was a very unique name. I had a very unique name, yeah? And my name got thrown around in the whole system very quickly. So wherever I went with toothbrushes everywhere. Look, I'm very close with the Kuri boys. Look, the Kuri boys are a Nasho you don't want to cross. But there's so many Kuri boys. You got a Cessnock? You got a Cessnock? It's all Kuri boys. You got a Wellington? Bruh, they're bush. They're the Kuri boys from the bush. Bruh, you know how many people bail from Wellington? You don't understand. But the Kuri boys, look, me personally, I like doing time with the Kuri boys. I got lots of friends that are Kuri boys. It doesn't grow. You'll see it like a whole finger mark won't grow here. And there's a right here too. See there? Can you see the scar there? It won't grow. It's patches. Because I got shanked on the face, man. 5-6 times. But I don't care. It is what it is. I didn't get shanked in the back. 1 second. I didn't get shanked in the back. To the face. Never showed my back. other day I was shaving my legs and I'm still seeing the spike marks. I can still see the spike marks in my legs. The little thin spike marks. But it's at the end of the day, like, these are, like, you can't, when I first jumped on live, oh, you got unpaid by 30 boys. Listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying, I got unpaid by 30 boys with blades. Brother, and I'm still here to tell the story. And I'm still here to tell the story, my bro. Huh? Yeah, you're right. I've been through it all. Nothing phases me anymore.